There's a type of burnout nobody talks about. It's not from long hours, not from deadlines, not even from responsibility. It's from maintaining a personality. Every morning you wake up and without noticing, you make a decision. Who am I supposed to be today? The competent one, the positive one, the chill one, the thoughtful one, the person who has their life together even though your laundry chair currently has more layers than a geological formation. You don't consciously plan it, but you adjust. At work, you become professional. With friends, you become funny. Online, you become insightful. With family, you become agreeable. After a while, you get very good at it. So good, in fact, that one day you run into a strange question. If all of these versions are me, then which one is actually me? And that's where the fatigue really begins. Because now every sentence is pre-edited inside your head. You don't just speak, you screenwrite. You don't just act, you brand manage. You're not asking, is this true? You're asking, does this fit the person people expect me to be? And maintaining an image is exhausting, not because you're lying, but because you're filtering constantly. You replay conversations. You regret normal human moments. You overthink harmless comments. You feel weirdly empty after being complimented. You get praise, but not relief. Psychologist Carl Jung had a name for this: the shadow, the parts of you that don't match the image you present. The calmer you try to look, the more frustration you hide. The stronger you try to appear, the less room you have to be uncertain. The kinder you try to be at all times, the more resentment quietly accumulates. The shadow doesn't disappear. It waits. It shows up in sudden irritability, in emotional reactions that surprise even you, in the strange moment when you're finally alone and instead of relaxing, you feel restless. Here's the real problem. After enough time, you don't know what's authentic anymore. Are you growing or just improving your performance? Many people think adulthood means becoming a person, but sometimes adulthood becomes perfecting a character. So how do you step out of that loop? First, pause before saying impressive things. Ask yourself, do I actually believe this, or does it just sound like something I should say? Second, create a space where you are not being evaluated. Not social media, not networking, not even productivity. Maybe it's a private journal no one reads. Maybe it's a message you never send. Maybe it's a conversation with someone you don't have to impress. You don't need a retreat in the mountains. You need a few square inches of psychological privacy. Third, accept a difficult truth. Not everyone will like the real you. Some people liked the convenient version. Some liked the predictable version. Some liked the agreeable version. And losing approval hurts, but losing yourself hurts longer. The relationships that survive honesty are the only ones that were real to begin with. And finally, stop obsessing over becoming somebody, because if you constantly feel the need to become, you never get to be. A meaningful life isn't awarded to the most impressive identity. It belongs to the person who can wake up, look in the mirror, and not feel like they're meeting a stranger. You don't need a perfectly defined label. You don't need a personal brand for your soul. You just need to live close enough to yourself that your own company feels like home.